I deleted social media about 2 years ago, and it has hands down been the best decision of my life for both my mental health and well-being. Obviously, I'm still on YouTube, and of course, there were a few keyboard warriors that had to come for me, letting me know that YouTube is, in fact, social media. And yes, I totally agree. There's no argument there. Technically, YouTube is social media. But I do strongly believe that YouTube stands out from other social media platforms like Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok in terms of its impact on dopamine and mental health, which I will cover in this video. I will also be sharing what to watch out for and what to be careful about when on YouTube as well. If you're new here, hi, my name is Devin, and if you are interested in hearing about how quitting social media changed my life, be sure to check out my very first YouTube video, which I will link down below. Okay, let's get into it. Unlike the rapid, endless scrolling of platforms like Instagram and TikTok, YouTube promotes longer, more in-depth content that can encourage viewers to focus and engage thoughtfully. This reduces the constant dopamine spikes caused by rapid and shallow content consumption. The platform is designed for engagement with more substantive material, such as long documentaries, deep discussions, or tutorials, rather than the quick dopamine spikes of 10-second videos or likes. I do want to say that if you are quitting social media because of its impact on your dopamine, be very careful with YouTube because it's so easy to fall into the trap of becoming addicted to reading comments while watching a video, which is counterintuitive to the point I just made about dopamine. And yes, you can argue that YouTube has YouTube Shorts, which are basically TikToks, and you do occasionally run into aesthetic creators that do weird shit like tap on their coffee creamer with their freshly manicured nails and other weird things like that. But did you guys know that you can actually disable YouTube Shorts on YouTube and they won't show up on your homepage? Think of YouTube as a healthier grocery store like a Whole Foods. Whole Foods has way better quality food than, let's say, a gas station. While Whole Foods also offers some unhealthy options, it's not going to stop me from shopping there because the majority of what they do offer is really good quality and better than a lot of other places. Just have some self-control, set some boundaries, and avoid what you know is not good for you. While YouTube does have algorithms, it's much less focused on showcasing perfect lives and filtered content like platforms such as Instagram. I would argue that there is a lot more vulnerability on YouTube and a lot more realistic situations. This reduces the tendency for social comparisons that can affect self-esteem and mental health. I strongly believe that YouTube can make people feel less alone in what they're going through versus Instagram, which can actually make people feel even more alone because most people on there are showcasing their highlights and their perfect lives, which can make you wonder what's wrong with you. YouTube allows users to become creators of meaningful content rather than just passive consumers. I strongly believe that everyone needs a creative outlet, and creative expression through YouTube can provide you with a sense of purpose, boost your self-esteem, and long-term mental health benefits. Yes, you can obviously post meaningful or educational content on platforms like Instagram, but for the most part, people on there are showcasing their highlights, like their date night or their vacations. Instagram is like the Christmas card of social media. You know how some people send out a Christmas card and it's literally a list of their family's accomplishments and it's really weird? I don't know if that happens anymore, but I remember when I was younger, my parents used to receive Christmas cards from their friends, and it would literally be like a laundry list of everyone's accomplishments in the family, and I always thought it was super weird. Do people still do that anymore? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't happen anymore because now everyone just posts their highlights on their social media, so they don't have to type it up and send it to you through the mail. YouTube offers a wealth of tutorials, lectures, and how to videos, which can really foster a sense of learning and accomplishment. Consuming educational content provides more sustained mental rewards than the fleeting gratification of viral memes or trends. While I believe YouTube is very different from other social media platforms and in many ways a lot better, I'm not saying that I believe it's fine to sit on YouTube and just watch it all day. We need to be mindful of the amount of time we spend on YouTube and our overall screen time because when you are watching other people live, what are you not doing? You are not living yourself. Be very mindful of not only the amount of time you are spending on YouTube or your phone in general, but be very mindful of the type of content you are consuming as well. Set boundaries for yourself. For me personally, I only really watch YouTube when I'm doing something like cooking, cleaning, doing the laundry, doing the dishes, things like that. And this allows me plenty of time during the day to do things that make me feel good and things that make me forget to check my phone.